Hey everyone, Patcharoo is on the other end and I am Butlee, and we are looking at more Magic the Gathering things on Tabletop Simulator. This time we have stepped back. Our previous entry was Kamigawa. Now we're going to Mirrodin, which was one before that. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Patch.
No, were you feeling a little shy there? You introduced me before yourself.
I just wanted to do difference.
Okay.
Most internet
Yes, this is
people do
Mirrodin.
have like a intro thing that they always do, and I don't think I have settled on what mine would be yet.
Yeah, we'll find something clever someday.
You just have to naturally slide into something that feels comfortable.
Yeah. So the
Um,
three sets we're showcasing today is Mirrodin, Darksteel, and Fifth Dawn. Or is it Fifth Sun? I think it might be Fifth Dawn.
I believe it's Fifth Dawn.
Yeah. And they were the three sets in Mirrodin block. The first Mirrodin block, not Scars of Mirrodin. The set that was the first set in 8th edition Modern. It was the start of Modern, straight after 8th edition. And
Yep.
it was a sign of a changing time. So,
Funnily enough, a changing time, and here we are now, is like it's changed again quite majorly since then.
oh yes.
In the
In fact, it's
same.
almost interesting to go back and look at the Magic sets, because I'm pretty sure this was following after Invasion, which was a hugely popular set. Wasn't it?
I'm
Or
not
am I
sure.
getting
I
my
can't remember
times
exactly.
mixed up?
I didn't play much
Oh
around
no,
Mirrodin.
sorry. It was way out.
I was
It
like,
was Invasion, Odyssey, Onslaught, then Mirrodin.
yeah,
My bad.
yeah, I was part of the sort of Invasion, Odyssey, Onslaught, and then I went away, I guess, for about 6 months. And I sort of came in on the back end of Mirrodin, not knowing what was going on, and then I got into Kamigawa because that came straight out after. So yeah, I kind of missed this for the most part. I'm not a big fan of Mirrodin, to be honest. You watch, I will be in much anguish as we get going. But let's get rolling
Well,
anyway. Oh,
yeah,
did you
sure,
want
let's
to
do it.
explain your
No,
experiences with
no,
Mirrodin off the top of your head?
I'll explain my experiences while we play, if you're taking too long.
Okay, so we are going. Are going to flip the coin, or do you want to?
You can flip the coin first.
Okay, so heads is the left deck of the first thing. Wait, R is roll.
Yep.
I am Master Blaster, apparently.
Great. And I'll be Wicked Big.
What?
This is actually very reflective.
Wicked
That's what the
Big?
deck is called. Wicked Big.
Goodness.
Just in case there are any ladies out there.
Wow. Patch,
Do you want to flip
we need to have a
Zeus
real
first?
talk about what type of humor we do on the show. Didn't you get the memo?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
You can
So,
toss the coin
well-
for this, because I tossed to choose the decks. Go.
Oh, I'll toss. Heads. And I got tails. You
So
can
I'm
go
going first, because
or
I have no
you
idea what
choose.
to
Yeah.
expect from this set.
So it's funny that I get Wicked Big, because back in the day, when I played Mirrodin the first time, I did actually really favor green. Because like many young first-time players of Magic the Gathering, I saw big creatures and big spells and big mana and went, yeah, that's what I want to play.
This has got to be the way to go.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how much I've changed since then. And I'm happy to stay if you are.
Yeah, sure. I'm playing first. I'm going to start with Great Furnace.
Ooh. No.
Artifact lands got banned around this time for standard, didn't they?
Yeah. Yep. My turn?
Yeah, yeah. It was too easy to play modular or artifact-based decks with artifact land.
Affinity it was.
Am I
Your
up?
turn.
Affinity.
Yeah, that was the
My
one that was the
favorite.
problem.
Okay. Another land. You're up.
Okay. Oh boy,
Oh boy.
this is going to get very exciting. I play another land and end my turn.
Wow, we are really pushing the paces here.
Yep. Oh boy.
Your turn.
End your turn, I dare you.
Okay.
You did.
I got
You
this.
madman. I end my turn.
Wow. This is the worst game of Magic ever. What are we doing?
No, no, I'm waiting for you. I don't want to be the first one to play a creature
You don't want to be the
or a
first one
card.
to play a land.
No, you went first. Fairly polite.
That one. That's the tap button. I forgot.
Oh no,
Da-da-da-da.
not.
Goblin deck in Mirrodin? What is this crazy nonsense? Your turn.
Oh no. I like goblins through the ages. Oh boy.
Don't do it.
Play land. B4. Troll deck. Okay, it's not a troll deck, but it's
Wow.
a troll.
Regeneration, my other favorite thing. This set had it all.
Yeah, sure did.
Okay, that's interesting. Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I play Stonewall.
Oh my god, no.
It's your turn.
That was my other favorite tactic back in the game. Play Steel Wall and play Slagworm Armor on it, because that made it a
Is that 6-2?
0-10?
0-10.
0-10?
Oh my god. Oh, the mirrors. I
On
hate the
turn
mirrors.
3 or something. Gonna pay 1 and play Brown Elf. Oof. I don't know how to say that.
Can't help you.
And then I end my turn.
Wow, counter target activated ability from a source. That's definitely a mouthful.
From an artifact source,
Yeah.
no less.
It's interesting. God, you have so much mana now.
Yeah, I do. Pretty crazy. That 4 turns we went without playing anything was actually really beneficial to me. Oh wow. 2? It's only a 1, isn't it? Oh no, the Great
Artifact
Furnace
land
isn't a mountain. Yep. My mistake?
I mean, it doesn't matter, because I can play that anyway.
No.
But
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap. Gonna draw. Gonna pay 6 to play Journey of Discovery, to search my library for 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them into my hand, and then I can play 2 more lands this turn.
Cool. Oh, they're not tapped?
Aren't they?
I don't know.
No, because I play them.
Wow.
Shuffle my deck into my hand, and then I play them,
Well, there you go.
and end my turn.
It's crazy. This is gonna, like, run out of cards. I don't even know how we're gonna get a result here.
What do you mean?
Well, we're gonna basically stalling one another.
Oh, I suppose.
Let's play this guy.
Okay. Cool. I like the Drooling Ogre, the 2 for a 3/3 who changes controller whenever they play an artifact.
It's your move.
Okay, untapping everything.
Oh my
Draw a
god.
card. Play a land. Are you ready?
Sure.
I play Plated Slagworm. An 8/8 hexproof.
Yay.
You can have a turn. So that and Journey of Discovery were in my opening hands, and I thought, you know what, if I can make it long enough, I will get this on the field, and I will basically win off the back of it. Unless you've got something really handy, but you're in red, so...
So I have no good cards, is that what you're trying to say?
I'm trying to say you don't really deal with taking down big things.
Hmm. Play this.
Okay. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, your turn.
Okay. Gonna untap.
Alright, show me what you got.
Gonna pay 5. Play Fangren Hunter.
Wowza.
I'm gonna play 1. And play an Oof. And then I end my turn.
You're not attacking? What is this stall motion thing? You already have the big creature. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Ow.
Okay, swing for 8.
Not gonna block.
Second main phase, pay 6. Journey of Discovery again.
Ugh. Incredible. So we're going to best of 1 these games. I'm going to have all these games that you can see along the side here. And we're going to climb a little tournament ladder.
And then I end my turn.
Well, okay then.
And what's the prize for the winner?
The prize. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I play Pulse of the Forge.
4 damage to target player. Yep.
Comes back to
And
my
if I have
hand.
more life than you, returns to your hand.
So I get to put a charge counter on my thing.
Yep. On your Talon.
Mm-hmm. Play this guy. Okay, I need to move across a
Cool.
little bit.
That's a fascinating creature. I've never actually seen that before.
It's pretty interesting, hey? It's your turn.
Pretty ugly. Untap. Draw. Gonna attack with all. And I'm gonna play Blood Scent on him. All creatures able to block him must do so.
I'm gonna play Electrostatic Bolt. Bye bye.
Yep. Okay.
You're still swinging
Block as
with
you will.
everything.
Yeah. Can't unswing.
Do. And I guess do. Take 8.
Okay. Yeah, seems fair. Dies. Dies. Dies.
This guy's gone though. Alrighty then.
Hold on. Second main phase, I pay 4. I'm gonna Creeping Mold your Duskworker.
Okie dokie.
And your turn.
He was kind of cool.
He was,
How can
but
you
he
do
died.
this to him?
Easily. It cost me 4 mana.
Hmm.
Kamigawa was such a strange set.
Kamigawa was a
Looking
strange
at the
set.
lands. Ah, sorry, Mirrodin. The idea of the entire place being metal. Metal trees.
I play Pulse of the Forge. Take 4.
Okay, I will take 4.
Yup.
And you get a token.
Yeah. So I have to play 1 land for every token I take off.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Not really good. I don't really like that card. Especially when I can play Pulse of the Forge.
I take 3. Go on.
Swing.
I'll take 3.
Does he have 3 tokens or 4 on him now?
3.
4, right? Because I did Pulse of the Forge last
Oh.
turn and I did twice
Yeah, you're
this
right. You
turn
did it
and
twice.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Your turn. This is
Untap.
it.
Draw. Pay
Because
5.
you know what's
Rectangular
coming.
Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I swing with both of these. 1 for 8, 1 for 2.
Naturally, I do the block. Let's switch that around. You go there, and you go there.
Yep.
No, he survives, and he dies. There's no
Yep.
tramples.
You actually could have killed me last turn if you attacked with him and just sacked all your artifacts.
Yeah, you had a lot of land and cards in your hand. This is the safe play.
Okay. Anyway, I end my turn.
Beep. Beep. Alright, I Pulse of the Forge, in case you didn't know.
Yep. I take 4. Goes to your graveyard for once.
Yep, and now I can sack this to deal damage.
You have to sacrifice it.
No, I just mean play it, sorry. So I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
5 tokens.
And yeah, that
1,
kills me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you only have to remove as many as you want. You don't have to remove all of them.
All of them. All of the damage.
And I had I really thought I was just going to slap you, but I guess I just didn't play quite aggressively enough.
I only kept that
Or I
hand
played too
because of Pulse
aggressively.
of the Forge, and then it was just a matter of waiting until you attacked me. I
Yeah.
was like, whatever you do to me, I can return in kind with Pulse of the Forge. I was a little bit worried at the 8/8, but since he's not trampled, I could always
Yeah.
just not take
These
the
are the
damage.
things I thought I was going to... These ones with the protection from artifacts. Not
Wowza.
that one. That one.
And God, we don't have to deal with
I
them.
think I was going to pull them. But you know what? I am happy to see this deck eliminated because I don't want to see protection from artifacts winning games. I want it to actually be a little bit interesting.
Yeah. This deck's pretty good at that. It doesn't actually rely on artifacts too much.
Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah.
Do you have time for another, or what's your day looking like?
If it's a quick game, I'm sure I could spare about 15 minutes maybe. So do you think it'll be a quick match or no?
Yeah, sure. I think that one only
Yeah.
took, I don't know,
Alright.
we kind of
Well, I'll
faffed
flip
around
with the
for a little
decks
bit.
then. I think that means I'm getting nuts and bolts.
Sacrificial Bam? Who named these?
Someone with a sense of humor.
Alright, are we tossing the coin to see who goes first?
Yeah, you toss it. I tossed it last, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I will choose heads. Tails. Your choice.
Alright. In that case, I will go first.
What are
Oh no.
these?
Oh no, Dan.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'll stay on this hand.
Okay.
Play a land. Pay one. Play Chromatic. Fear.
Oh man.
Pay one, tap, sacrifice it to add one mana of any colors in my mana pool, and draw a card.
Man, why would you do this?
Your turn.
I'm kidding. It's not the
I like it.
scariest thing of scare.
It like fully replaces itself in every aspect.
How about this? Your turn. I like
Alright.
that spell bomb. It's a little thing and you can draw a card and meh. It doesn't matter if you don't have red early on, it's really good.
Play a land. Gonna tap, and
Attack.
sack that
Oh,
to add one white mana to my mana pool and draw a card. Then using that, I'm gonna play that. Lean
yay.
in Elder. Gain one life whenever an artifact comes into play.
Oh, this game
And
is
I'm
not
gonna pay
going to
one.
last very long.
I play Chromatic Sphere. Gain a life. And end
Mhm.
my turn.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to sack that and deal 2 damage to your Elder. Screw this.
Alright. Did you see the new
turn.
spell bombs?
Nope.
Draw. So now you can basically pay 2 mana and get both effects, but I think the effects are a little weaker.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1.
These spell bombs are like the
Go
best
ahead.
thing about this whole set.
Guess I'll pay 1 and play a Moon Vessel. And I'm gonna pay 1 and play the balance card. And that is Skull Clamp.
Oh, no way. No way.
And then I end my turn.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, this is the balanced deck.
Oh, I think
I hope you're ready for it.
I'm going to resign right now.
uh,
Let's do this. Can I forget how this rule works. So if I play him, can I tap him this turn?
no, he doesn't have haste.
That's the same. Is that only a creature's thing, or can I play this?
That's a creature's thing. Artifacts can do it.
Okay.
Artifacts can
In
go
which
straight
case,
away.
then I'm going to do that and play that
Okay. Yep.
card. Line up. It's your turn. So that
Right,
whole
and tap.
wasting last turn
Draw.
didn't really screw me at all.
Play land.
Indeed.
So I'm going to gonna pay 1 and attach Skull Clamp to the Moon Vessel, killing it,
Bam.
which lets me draw 2 cards.
Yep. Here we go.
Because this was the most balanced idea ever.
It's cheap.
I still
That's
have
the
full
problem.
mana.
It's so cheap.
However, I'm gonna pay 1, tap and sack that to give
Yep.
me another white and draw a card. And then I'm going to use all of my mana.
That's 3,
Play
right?
him. That's 4 because the Moon Vessel gave 1 and the Chromatic Orb gave 1.
Okay.
And so I play him, and he can return a card
From your
converted mana cost
graveyard.
of 1 or less from
So
my
Skull
hand.
Clamp will never disappear.
Never ever.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Dan. This is the deck that was built to win.
That is
Your turn.
incredibly good. I don't have any. I don't even know what this deck does yet. I'm still waiting for a card to show me. It's your turn.
Well, you've got mana.
Yeah, I know. I've got all the mana in the world. I've like accelerated to nothing.
I play Ornithopter. Play a land.
Orny. 0-2 flying for 0. It was very
Sorry.
popular in the day. It's like
Pay
birds
2.
of prey.
Leonin Squire. When it comes into play, target artifact converted mana cost
Wow.
1 or less from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to bounce back my Chromatic Orb. I love these things.
So here's how
And then
you
I'm going
see
to pay 1/2.
how cancerous Mirrodin is.
I'm going to return the Moon Vessel.
Like, none of this
Gotta
is
pay
fun,
1.
right? Like, it's just like
Play the
that
Moon
deck
Vessel.
owns now.
And I swing for 2.
Yeah, sure.
It's my turn. The reason the Ornithopter was so popular is because it was so easy to give it things, and it was such a big enabler.
Oh yeah. In the
Flying
set.
for free, basically. on your first turn, you could play the Ornithopter and a Bone Splitter, and then equip it the next turn for a 2/2 flyer.
Like,
For basically like 1 mana on each turn.
look at the difference, right? No, I can't even... Oh, it's so bad. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's your turn.
Okay.
I have cards that are
Untap.
useless. Like,
Draw.
they're so bad.
Okay. Pay 1 to play Conjurer's Bauble. It's untapped as well. So I'm going to tap and sacrifice it to put up the 1 card from the bottom of my library, from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. I'm going to put that Leonid
Yep.
on the bottom of my library.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. And then I pay 1 to play a Leonid.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to play that, so I gain 1 life.
See how easy it is to
I'm
create a lockdown in this set. It is just incredible.
Gonna pay 1 to equip Skull Clamp to my Moon Vessel, killing it. Oh,
That's why
the
that
wrong thing.
Wicked Big Deck
letting me
that
draw 2 cards.
lost was made to specifically counter artifacts, because this is what happens when you don't counter artifacts.
Play a land for this turn. Hold on. I just gotta figure this out in my head.
You can pretty much do whatever you want.
Okay. So I swing for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not bugging.
Okay, then I'm gonna pay 1 and equip Skull Clamp to Leon and Eldar, killing it, drawing 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will end my turn. I think the real thing we need to address is Skull Clamp was completely broken. It was a really poorly conceived idea. Originally,
It's just so
I've
cheap.
seen the design train, and what it originally was, I think it was +1/+1, and when the equipped creature's put into a graveyard, you draw 1 card, and then they just sort of kept buffing it, because they thought they made it worse by making it -1 on the toughness.
Nope. The problem is it's cheap. It costs 1 to play and 1 to equip, and a lot of the recovery cards are based upon cost. And so, it
Yeah.
being a 1 cost, it has heaps of ways to get recovered, and it just never goes away. And it can kill your
Yeah.
creatures, which you can see. There's a lot of sacking your own creatures, which is great. And it can kill other creatures, which can really screw strategies. Like these mirrors,
Well,
like
I
the leaden mirror that I have, you could kill that, and it would stifle my
No,
mana
I
growth.
can't equip to you. Oh,
can't you?
yeah, it says attached to target creature you control.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can't equip to other people's
It's
creatures.
not enchantment. Yep. Either way,
Yeah.
it's still
Anyway.
like super good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my turn. Good luck.
I am
I think you already drew.
to play that.
Okay, irradiate. Okay.
He gets wrecked. He's like neg
Yep,
5.
that's enough. Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play land for the turn. So with many apologies, I'm now going to pay 6 mana. Play Salvaging Station,
Yep.
which I can activate to return non-target non-creature artifact with a mana cost of 1 or less from my graveyard to play. Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard from play, I untap it.
Oh wow.
So I am going to immediately tap it and
Get
fetch
your
back.
Leonin.
No, it's non-creature artifact.
Oh, non-creature
So I need
artifact,
to
sorry.
get-
I thought it was the other way around.
I'll fetch my Conjurer's Ball, put that in my hand. Pay 1, tap, sack that to give me 1 blue mana, so I can draw a card. Now I've got 1 blue mana, I use it to play Conjurer's Bauble, I tap and sack it. Lets me put card on the bottom of my library. Gotta put him on the bottom of my library. Gosh.
Yep.
And then I swing for 4.
Okay.
Your turn.
It's almost
Yeah,
like-
this is the deck that was really aggressively built.
This is, and the sad part is, like, they ban artifact lands, but you're not really even using them. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
not as much
artifact
as I'm
lands
using other things.
boosting anything else that had artifact in its name as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's just incredible how good artifacts were. Like, here's my equivalent of a good card in this set, apparently. Like, it sucks so bad. Like, there's no... short of having some sort of artifact that you want to sack over and over. But it
Yeah.
just doesn't happen. It's your turn. I can't do anything. I'm going to lose. I haven't even
That being
seen
said,
what this deck does.
your deck looks like it's comprised entirely of the first set, the Mirrodin set, whereas my deck is comprised of cards from all the sets in Mirrodin. So I'm going to play that. Sunbeam Spellbomb.
I guess it's hard because in Mirrodin, like the first set was, and then every set after that wasn't built to be standalone. You know what I mean? They're built to build off the Mirrodin set or build the block. So in general, any deck you have that's based off just one set is going to be weaker.
So I've got 5 artifacts. So I play the Cumulux, which is a 5/4 flyer with affinity for artifacts.
Yep.
Gosh.
Mm.
I pay 3 to play Ferropede. It's unblockable. Whenever it deals damage to a player, I remove a counter from target permanent. I don't care. Paying 1, touching Skull Clamp, killing it and drawing 2 cards. I played a land this turn, so I'm gonna swing for. I'm not gonna swing. I'll swing for 4.
Not
You
blocking.
can block 1 and kill it if you like. Okay, your turn.
Sack that to keep my bird alive. This is it. Doesn't help that I've drawn so many lands, but
Yeah, you kind of have drawn heaps of lands compared to me. Like, I've drawn, the same amount, but that's just because I've been filtering through.
I can see it anyway.
One.
I'm just gonna go see if there's
Yeah.
anything actually useful in this deck, or if that's pretty much it. Yeah, Pentaverse is okay, but
Yeah, it's sort
not
of a...
great.
here we
It's
go, Bone
expensive,
Splitter.
but it doesn't get better.
There you go. Put Bone Splitter on Ornithopter. That's what the old strategy was.
Yeah. Again, it's so cheap to have that, and so cheap to equip it.
Steel Shaper's Gift. Go fetch
This
an
whole
equipment.
set is basically sacrifice an artifact, do this.
You know what? In all fairness, I did happen to draw like a really good hand because there are a couple of cards that are like not bad, but they wouldn't work with the strategy because that one's about equipping it. So
Wait.
if you get that one and you don't pull an equipment,
This can't be a Decipher the Vault deck, right?
maybe.
But it only has 2 of them. Where are the if you're gonna oh no wait, 3? Does it have 4? There's nowhere to look, is there? 1, 2, 3, maybe it has 4. Maybe that's like the only thing it has going for it. There's like nothing I could have done to
It does
deal
look
with any
like-
of your stuff.
Yeah.
It's all sacrificing artifacts, which is what Decipher of Vault does.
Yeah, which
But it's
can
not
be
even, like,
okay,
that well
but
constructed.
you
Like
need
it
the
has
card.
Shrapnel Blast, but it doesn't have. You need like 4 of them if you're gonna play Decipher of the Vault into Shrapnel Blast.
again, I think it's a case of it was the first set
Mm.
and they didn't have as many cards. If
This
they
doesn't
had,
even have a strategy.
because some of the
it
later
just-
cards, I mean, Disciple of the Vault was one of the top strategies. It's just you needed the deck around it.
It kind of is close, but it's not. Like why would, it doesn't need Rust Elemental. Well, again, it's like
No,
why would,
Rust Elemental's kind of bad.
why don't just have another Shrapnel Blast, right? Because it'll just kill their creature
Yeah.
as well. Anyway, I digress. I didn't really enjoy that deck. I don't think I'm going to enjoy many of the decks in Mirrodin, to be honest. It's not my favourite time because of exactly that sort of thing. You get decks that just lock you down and you can't do anything, and it doesn't matter like what colour. Any deck can do it. A well-made Decipher of the Vault deck will do exactly the same. It will chip you away
Well,
and slap you with like damage things so you can't play anything. Same sort of control in black of all things.
for now, we might have to call it there.
Yeah, that's
and
alright.
resume
We will
another
be
time.
back with more of our adventure at some point.
Yeah.
Alright, well
I'll
thanks
just
to
save the
everyone.
ball forward. Yep. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
See you guys later.